Beloved hearts, come and sit with me a while. You have not been forgotten. Let us clear your heart and mind of all of the egoic ideas presented before you, and focus on how to stay in the good and pray when it challenges your resolve. Hold fast to thoughts of love, joy, and peace, for all the rest is simply fear. The guilt trip is simply that, a trip that leads nowhere. Redirect them back to the love that created them. If it is not love, then it is a temporary solution to a state of guilt, shame, blame, and fear. Walk away from all forms of manipulation. Present the ego with the silence of love's stance, which remains unmovable and unshaken under the ego's relentless gaze. The ego in yourself and others does not really understand anything and speaks absolute nonsense from its pedestal of self-importance. It speaks loudly but has no idea what it is even saying. Stand silently in the quiet fortitude of your loving heart and do not be swayed by any of its utter nonsense of right and wrong from its seat of judgment. Its hatred is not more powerful than your love, and indeed it will ask for mercy at the turning tides of human experience. You have done well in speaking the truth of love I have taught you. Keep speaking it. Keep acting upon it. It is the way to peace. It is the way home to the kingdom of heaven within. You got this, my dear-hearted ones. Go astound all of them with the depth of your love. Show them that right choice and right action lead to peace. Give them beauty for the lifeless ashes of egoic thought. The inability to love another is directly proportional to the inability to love themselves. The ego is constantly pointing out the flaws and rarely expounds on the beauty that lies within. It worships the external flawless form and denies the inner platform that creates all perceptions of external reality. Thus, the saying, "One man's garbage is another man's treasure." What does it really mean to have external beauty without a good and beautiful heart beating in the chest of experience? We must teach others how to love themselves and appreciate the beauty of their eternal soul if we are to change this collective understanding. Worship at the feet of a truly kind and loving heart, not a perfectly formed nose and jawline. For I tell you truly, one is eternal and the other is not. The first multiplies and creates, the other simply degrades and turns to dust with the passing of time. Build on an everlasting foundation lest you find yourselves standing empty and barren at the end of each day. Loving acts of kindness will fill your hearts and minds with lyrics of joy and notes strung on the clefs of peace. When someone rejects you because your appearance is not pleasing to their superficial eyes, demonstrate through a kind act that a loving heart contains more substance than a pleasing form. They will soon find this willful ignorance does not fill them with the bliss they seek, and that true friendship offers more than the ego's desire for superficial and temporary satisfaction. Do not try to placate their ego. Do not try to please the unpleasable. Simply demonstrate an act of true love and kindness toward them or another standing with you. Lay it at their feet and quietly walk away. It does not have to be loud, boisterous, or grand, for the gentle breeze often holds the greatest power and potential for change. We usher in the kingdom of heaven one loving act at a time through a gentle heart extending a merciful hand, demonstrating the power of forgiveness. Thank you, Father.